What's up, Crosspoint family? Welcome to another edition of The Source. Cleve and Chandler here, coming on a Wednesday at you. Listen, Cleve, we're coming out of July. Today's July 31st. It's crazy enough.
School started today.
School started today. That's crazy as well. And so, just an announcement. Of course, we're going back to our normal schedule for 2 services in August 4th, 9 and 10:30. So don't forget that. Community groups start back as well, and so that is that Sunday morning schedule. But a couple things that have started and are open now. Elder nominations are available. If you scroll through the Source email, there's a link where you can nominate someone for elder to be a part of that, and so that is online and running. And then secondly, in our lobbies, we have a drop-off for the rescue mission. So the items that are asked and are needed, I actually don't know, so that's really funny. But I'm gonna have to scroll through the Source. The list of items are on that email.
And there are some cards in the lobby that have a list as well.
That's correct. Correct. So I'm gonna have to go grab a card as well. And so, but yes, those are in the lobbies. You can donate and drop off there in the little
wagons.
Yeah, we'll call them wagons.
Yeah, they're wagons.
That's a fair word.
Foldable wagons.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's very. It's very convenient that way. So those 2 are running right now, available and open for drop off, and then for you to nominate for elders. So, Cleve, what we got going on this Saturday?
Yeah, so this Saturday is our next installment of No Place Left training.
That's right.
So if you are interested in that, I think there's still you can still sign up.
We'll always take people.
Yeah. So that's this Saturday. Starts at 8:30.
That's right. That's right.
And we'll provide lunch for you.
That's right.
And it's really good. I mean,
it is.
You get to. I don't know. For myself, I am much more confident now.
Absolutely. 100%.
I've went through the training twice, and I'm so much more confident in just sharing the gospel with somebody, just knowing kind of what to say and how to say it for the most part. Not that I'm perfect at it by any means, but so we would love for you to join us with that. There's also going to be a student segment of that.
That's right.
So we'll be kind of split up for a little bit of that time, but then when we go out, we'll be together.
Students and Trevor have kind of focused on, hey, they're going to train students, other students. So I know DJ and Davis are part of that, where they get to train other students as well of having those gospel conversations. That's really cool. And they go in the harvest right there. So 8:30 to, we'll say 3-ish.
Yeah.
That's fair. And so come, it's register if you haven't already at ASAP, and we'll have lunch provided for you there, and it'll be a great Saturday. So then Sunday, of course, like I said, 2 services Sunday morning. Student worship had their back to school bash this past Sunday night. We have breakfast and a little bit of worship. But student worship officially starts this Sunday night at 6. There'll be games. There'll be some other stuff, some worship. Trevor will be preaching. They'll go into the group time. So parents, you're invited. Students, you're invited. Bring your friends as well. It's going to be a great kickoff, and so we are very, very excited for the new fall semester there. So last thing we want to focus on.
Yeah, last thing. So the month of August, we're starting back our community groups. We had the summer sabbatical where we took a little break with that. At the end of August, we're going to have 2 Sundays. The last 2 Sundays of August, we're going to have Group Link. So if you've been around for a while, you kind of know what that is. If not, either way, here's what it is. It's an intentional month where we're just focusing on, listen, if you're not a part of a group, we want you to be part of a group. And we want to try to help you figure out where you might fit in different groups. And so those last 2 Sundays, we'll have kind of a booth set up in the front lobby where you can come and see what groups are available. You can ask questions. You can go to a group one of those days. Honestly, is what I'm really pushing people to do is like, hey, come one of those weeks intentionally with your mindset on, hey, I'm going to find a group possibly that I can go to that morning. So yes, I'm excited about that. We just had kind of our community group leader breakfast kind of kickoff for this semester, and so I was really excited about that. So just looking forward to seeing what God does through our groups.
That's awesome. You're watching us on YouTube, so follow, like, and subscribe with that. Follow us on social media. Keep up with the Church Center app, website. We got a lot of things kicking off in the fall semester. So we love you, Crosspoint family, and we'll see you Sunday, 9 and 10:30.